you guys something that I just came up with about 20 minutes ago. I actually just did the driver's side of my car, but I just want to show you. I left the car outside and it rained and it's pretty dirty right now. I don't know if the camera could pick this up. Let me go grab the light. So I got the light on the paint. It's actually pretty tough to see what I'm trying to show you, but there's a lot of water spots. And like right there, you see that one right there? Right there, I could see that in the camera. All the way through, there's like a film all over the car. So I not only did the paint, but I also did the wheel. Here's the driver's side front wheel in the barrel and all. Let me show you the before, which is the rear wheel. And you can see there, it's filthy. Now the situation is the sprinkler guys turned off the water to blow out the sprinklers, and now I have no water feed in my garage to use my power washer until they come back. So I did a quick waterless wash. I'm going to show you guys how I did it with the Fanatic 007, some PFM towels, and a spray bottle of water. Got the wheel woolies, which I'll show you how to use that, some cheap microfibers, and I just took a scrap piece of ABS plastic and I trimmed off the front and the back, and I popped a hole in it so I could put my finger through it. And what I do is I wrap the cheap microfiber towel around this, and that's how I get into the back of the barrel to do something like this. So this is pretty much all we're going to use. 007, spray bottle of water, and what you see on the table. So I did the driver's side, and you guys could see it came out freaking awesome. No scratches, no residue, and you also add that layer of protection. So I purposely left the rear wheel undone. That's what I'm going to do the demonstration on the rim. And I'm going to show you quick on the front. All right, guys, we're back. So we're going to focus on this section of the hood that has a lot of water spots from sitting out in the rain. There's some stuck leaves to it earlier this morning, and it's totally nasty. So with the spray bottle of water, we're just going to heavily mist. And this is going to help reactivate whatever's on the paint. Just mist it as much as you can. Okay. Now we're going to take the Fanatic 007, and we're also going to use it liberally. We're not going to be cheap. So in this particular instance, you will use a lot of product. Now, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but like right here, you could see the difference in color when you hit it with the 007 between where the water spots are and everything else. Now you start to see the water run. Now we have a brand new PFM detailing towel, and I'm going to give this a quick mist with the spray bottle of water, and we're also going to give it a quick mist with the 007. So we want to use the lubricity at our advantage. So we're pretty much going to go in one direction, flip the towel, and go into the other direction, just like this. And when we get that on camera, you guys could probably see brand new towel, a little bit of dirt on there, and there's no scratches. And we flip the towel over, and just put nice even pressure, and we fold the towel in half, and use the inside portion, flip it over again, and go down this way. So that's pretty much done. The hood is perfectly clean, no water spots, no streaks, no scratches, and using the 007 gives you that extra layer of shine and protection that you're going to need. So like I said, I don't have any waterless wash systems here, and I was just playing around with it this morning because the car looks like crap and I don't have a hose to use or water supply right now. So I was like, you know what, let me be creative, let me just use what I have. And I grabbed the camera because I wanted to show you guys the results, and it looks absolutely outstanding. So everything's evaporated, and I'm going to finish up the other side of the hood. So you guys could see there, these are the white stripes after I just gave it a mist, and you can see all the debris and everything that is on the surface. And we're just going to wipe that clean. You can see that there. So get a couple of packs of towels. I like the PFM towels because the tooth of that type of microfiber seems to work really, really well when you're doing stuff like this. to really get all the residue and debris. You can look at it, I mean, the water spots are nasty. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. So let's just get the camera back up on the windshield. So a bottle of the 007 and a nice spray bottle full of water. Good combination with good towels makes a very good waterless wash system. So I wanted to share that with you guys now, and I'll pull the camera off in a second. Those are the stripes. You guys could probably see that on the camera, the tail lamp panel here. And you'll just see the dirt just loosens up, falls right down to the surface. Now hit it with the 007, and more dirt falls off because it reacts with already on the surface. And the great thing is that you're actually getting a layer of protection that's going to make the next wash a lot easier. You guys saw it there. So it took me, like I said, 15-20 minutes. I'm going to move the camera down below, and I'm going to show you how I do the rims quick, and hopefully you guys will pick up some tips. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to do this quick clean on your wheels. And these are gloss black wheels, and they're pretty damn messy. So, like I said, just spray the water liberally. You want a good wetting agent. Start wetting that brake dust on the face of the wheel. So we're going to hit it with the 007, and you can see the difference. As soon as you hit it with the 007, the reaction of the water beads changes immediately. And then you can look down here. That's a lot of the brake dust and dirt that has already fallen off. So for this particular case, I have a heavily saturated cheap microfiber. And we're just going to give it a once over on all the spokes. And like I said, we have the lubrication from the 007, so it's not going to scratch the wheels. And these wheels will show you every single sin and mistake you make because it's gloss black. And you should wear gloves when you're doing this. I did not put them on right now. So that's just a quick once over on the face. And that pretty much got the entire face of the rim perfectly clean, scratch free, no scrubbing, no hose, no power washer, nothing. And it actually came out pretty damn good. You're going to do as best as you can depending on how many towels you have on hand and everything in between. And that's that. Now you're wondering, what was I going to do with this piece of plastic here? So I'm going to show you that right now. So with the piece of plastic, I am going to wrap another cheap microfiber towel around it, and I'm pretty much going to go inside the barrel all the way through. And this is going to ensure that I make good contact, and I can get in back here where the caliper is. And you just got to be creative, and that's what it was. I had a scrap piece of plastic. The wheel woolly's a little too fat to get back in here, and I came up with Plan B, and this is Plan B, and it actually works really well. And you just go in, you're just going to go over every spot, and that's going to guarantee that the barrel is perfectly clean. And you guys can see that. That's all the brake dust that came off the inside barrel of the driver's side rear wheel. And that's that. Now, for any other spots that you can't get to with that piece of plastic, you got two options. The wheel woolies. Spray it with a little water, hit it with a little 007, and then you could go in there, behind the spokes, a spot that's really hard to get with that piece of plastic that I made. And you go in there nice and easy. You can hit the caliper if you want. And that's that. We're going to take the opposite side of that towel, and being that these are 20s, I could get my hand in there. A nice final wipe behind the spokes that I just agitated with the smallest wheel woolly that comes in the kit. So I'm going to pull the car outside, guys, and I'll show you guys the results in natural daylight. So hang tight. All right, guys, we're done. I just wanted to show you the microfiber towels after the full waterless, rinseless type of wash. You can see all the trapped debris. These are going to be properly cleaned. I use the cheap microfiber towels to do the wheels, one for the face, one for the barrel. I have extra PFMs that I use for the body of the car. Wheel woolies, piece of ABS plastic. I punched a hole in it so I can put my finger and wrap the towel around and get inside the barrel. I use the Fanatic 007, about half a bottle, and then I use just a general spray bottle of water. Let's go over the car and show you the results. Guys, these are results of my little technique of doing a waterless wash on my GT350 that was out in the rain for a few days. No power washer, no foam cannon, no agitation, no buckets. Pretty much just the Fanatic 007, spray bottle of water, and a bunch of microfiber towels. You guys can see the results. The car is perfectly clean. No water spots, no bird poop. This is the rear wheel that I showed you in the demo. You could see it. Perfectly clean inside the barrel. You can really see inside this one. I mean, it just worked out great. This was actually pretty cool that I didn't have water today, that I wanted to wash the car, and I had to be creative because the car was disgusting and I want to drive it, but you guys could see it there. Guys, all my customers that picked up 007, be creative, try something different. For you guys that are in the snow belt and it's getting cold out there, I suggest you try these techniques on your car, and I think you're going to be pretty impressed at how well it works by saturating each panel, using some good microfiber towels, and hitting it with the 007 liberally. You could do a nice rinseless wash, and it's going to be pretty cost effective for you because it's a lot cheaper to buy a bottle of my 007 than it is some of the other products on the market that could go up to anywhere between 30 to 60 bucks a bottle, that may not do the same thing and may require more effort and a little bit of a different technique, but you guys can see it there. So it's a success. So you're going to be seeing more of this technique on my channel as winter progresses, and I look forward to sharing it on my Alfa Romeo Giulia, which is a black car, and also my Q50, which is a white car, and you guys can get a little bit more in depth of what's going on. So see you guys soon. Autofanatic@yahoo.com. Stay tuned to the channel for more automotive content, and get ready. The wheel cleaner pre-order is happening very soon. See you guys later.